Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is our group topic of ecology industry for case study at Tok Wan Besi in Jeli, Kelantan. Our group consists of 4 members, namely Camelia, Nur Anshaira, Nurazia and Pravina. First of all, I'd like to give you an overview of figural linear process. The process in steel making includes heat, treatment and metal bending. The selected design will be done in the next step. After the designing process, the steel will be cleaned before colors and applied in the coloring process. The steel will be dried and the product will be ready to market. Next is closed loop. The closed loop system are used in the steel industry to increase productivity and reduce waste. They are utilized to regulate the chemical composition of the steel, producing high quality steel with less waste and increasing energy efficiency. An example of a closed loop system is the use of an electric arc furnace to produce steel, where an electric arc is used to melt the scrap steel and then refine it using a variety of techniques to change its chemical makeup. For the next topic is waste from steel industry. Effect of waste like solid water, increased production costs, decreased productivity and accelerated environmental damage. For the waste control, melt the excess scrap metal and mix with chemical composition into new high quality metals. Second, effect of water waste is water pollution. For the control, adding calcium hydroxide to saponify the grease and oil and adding sodium chloride to break up the emulsion. Next, a flocculation agent, aluminium sulfate, is added. Third, effect of waste like slag, is high alkalinity is an environmental challenge because it alters the leaching behavior of trace metals, and the swelling potential of steel slag may worsen the structural stability of roadways. For the waste control, by periodically pouring molten leather slag into another leather, like taking use of the heat, and creating a leather slag ingot. Leather slag can be recycled. And the last one is effect of dust and sludge from gas purification base. The dust that is produced when molten iron or steel is pouring again, as well as where the hot metal is exposed to the air and where oxidation and evaporation occur, is also gathered and affect the environment. For the waste control, effective dust collection is made possible by flue gas treatment system, advanced filter and method due the risk of explosion. Wet procedure are occasionally employed, producing a sludge that is then utilized. Next, let's talk about sphere. Atmosphere. Steel production largely causes air pollution. This may worsen pre-existing respiratory disorders such as asthma, COPD, and emphysema. Even a small amount of dust can make it hard for them to breathe and worsen lung and heart issues. Hydrosphere. Rain washes manufacturing garbage into the river. Metal shards contain barium, zinc, copper, and lead, suggesting this site treated scrap metal. This polluted water endangering aquatic life. If they drink or bathe in filthy river water, downstream residents jeopardize their health. And last one, biosphere. If an impact occurs in Tokwan, for instance, it may contaminate the water supply, leaving residents without access to potable water. Lack of water kills plants, reducing oxygen in the air. This is circular economy to this industry part, which is first, solid water. First, considering that experts and consultants in the environment are interested in contributing voluntarily. Second, provide liners to separate pollutants in solid waste. Number 2, water waste. First, the authorities need to expand the available energy and resources for the purpose of overcoming the effect of water pollution. Second, provide companies with in-depth knowledge of water conservation and restoration. Number 3, slag. Improving solid waste management and is using incinerators. Number 4, dust and sludge from gas purification. First, planting trees such as fruit trees in the factory environment. Second, the content of carbon dioxide in the air can be reduced and increased. And number 5, noise pollution. First, manufacturers need to take the initiative to produce product content of oxygen gas through the process of photosynthesis of planted trees. And third, reducing lead content in engine exhaust emission in factories from engines that are quieter and more environmentally friendly. Second, employees need to play a role in how to control noise or voice, especially if they are in an area inhabited by many people so as not to disturb others. This is Life Cycle Assessment or LCA of steel industry. Starting from two inputs, which are scrap metal and blast furnace, at the system boundaries, this input will go through various processes, namely iron making, steel making, continuous casting rolling, grading, sanding, and water treatment cleans. Each type of process has output such as water waste, air pollution, solid waste, dust, and other releases. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.